Hey everyone, it's Nicole. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about a topic that I know a lot of you are interested in: weight loss. Specifically, we're diving into the top 10 foods you should really try to avoid if you're serious about shedding some pounds and improving your health. Now listen, I'm not about restricting or cutting out food groups entirely. I believe in balance and enjoying what you eat. But let's be real, there are certain foods that, shall we say, don't do us any favors when it comes to weight management. These foods are often loaded with sugars, unhealthy fats, and empty calories that can sabotage your weight loss goals. By being mindful of these sneaky culprits and making smarter choices, you'll be well on your way to reaching your goals and feeling your best. So let's get right into it. Let's kick off with a big one: sugary drinks. Sodas, fruit juices, energy drinks, sweetened teas. These are loaded with added sugars. They spike your blood sugar, causing energy crashes. A single can of soda can have over 10 teaspoons of sugar. That's more than your daily intake. And they don't make you feel full. You consume empty calories on top of meals. This leads to weight gain and health problems. Kick the sugary drink habit, your body will thank you. Opt for water, unsweetened tea, or sparkling water. Hydration is key for well-being. Make water your new best friend. Next up, we have white bread. Now, I'm not saying all bread is bad, but the refined white bread you often find in supermarkets can be a major culprit in weight gain. You see, white bread is made from refined grains, which means the bran and germ, the most nutritious parts of the grain, have been stripped away. This leaves you with a product that's low in fiber and nutrients and high in simple carbohydrates. These simple carbs are quickly digested and absorbed into your bloodstream, causing a rapid spike in blood sugar levels. This spike triggers a surge in insulin, which can lead to increased hunger and cravings, especially for more sugary and processed foods. Plus, when your blood sugar crashes, you're left feeling tired, sluggish, and more likely to reach for unhealthy snacks. Instead of reaching for white bread, opt for whole grain bread that's packed with fiber, nutrients, and complex carbohydrates. Whole grain bread will keep you feeling fuller for longer, stabilize your blood sugar levels, and provide your body with the nourishment it needs. Let's be honest, we all have a sweet tooth, and there's nothing wrong with indulging occasionally. But when it comes to weight loss, candy bars are your worst enemy. These sugary treats are loaded with sugar, unhealthy fats, and empty calories. A single candy bar can contain upwards of 200 to 300 calories. If you're serious about losing weight, limit your intake of candy bars. Focus on healthier snack options like fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. Now, I know what you're thinking. Dr. Mike, you're taking away all the good stuff. But trust me, when it comes to pastries and cakes, it's best to enjoy them in moderation. These sweet treats are often loaded with sugar, unhealthy fats, and refined flour, making them a triple threat to your weight loss goals. Just like candy bars, pastries and cakes are calorie bombs that provide very little nutritional value. They're low in fiber, vitamins, and minerals, and they can spike your blood sugar levels, leading to cravings and overeating. Plus, the unhealthy fats found in many pastries and cakes, such as trans fats and saturated fats, can raise your cholesterol levels and increase your risk of heart disease. Now, I'm not saying you can never enjoy a slice of cake on special occasions, but if you're serious about losing weight, it's important to limit your intake of these sugary treats and focus on healthier dessert options. Consider fruit salad, yogurt parfaits, or dark chocolate squares for a sweet treat that won't sabotage your progress. Okay, let's be real. Who doesn't love a scoop or two of ice cream on a hot day? But when it comes to weight loss, ice cream can be a slippery slope. While it's true that some frozen yogurt options can be lower in calories and fat, many ice cream varieties are loaded with sugar, unhealthy fats, and empty calories. And let's be honest, it's all too easy to overindulge in ice cream. Before you know it, you've polished off an entire pint, consuming hundreds of calories without even realizing it. Plus, the high sugar content in ice cream can lead to blood sugar spikes and crashes, leaving you feeling tired, sluggish, and craving more sugary treats. If you're craving something sweet and creamy, there are healthier alternatives to ice cream that won't derail your weight loss efforts. Consider frozen yogurt with fresh fruit, sorbet, or even homemade fruit popsicles made with whole fruits and yogurt. These options will satisfy your sweet tooth without the added sugar, unhealthy fats, and excess calories. Let's talk about everyone's favorite salty snacks: French fries and potato chips. While they may be tempting, These deep-fried delights are loaded with calories, unhealthy fats, and sodium, making them a major no-no for weight loss. French fries and potato chips are typically cooked in unhealthy oils that are high in trans fats, which can raise your bad cholesterol levels and increase your risk of heart disease. Plus, the high sodium content in these snacks can lead to water retention, bloating, and increased blood pressure. And let's not forget about the acrylamide, a potentially carcinogenic compound that forms in starchy foods when they're cooked at high temperatures. Now, I'm not saying you can never enjoy a plate of French fries or a bag of chips, but if you're serious about losing weight, it's important to limit your intake of these salty snacks and opt for healthier alternatives. Consider air-popped popcorn, baked sweet potato fries, or veggie sticks with hummus for a satisfying crunch that won't sabotage your progress. Pizza, oh pizza, how we love your cheesy, doughy goodness. But when it comes to weight loss, pizza can be a major diet disaster. While it's true that you can make healthier pizza choices by opting for whole wheat crust, low-fat cheese, and plenty of veggies, most pizzas are loaded with calories, unhealthy fats, and refined carbs. The combination of refined flour in the crust, processed meats, and fatty cheese can quickly add up in calories and unhealthy fats. Plus, the high sodium content in many pizzas can lead to water retention and bloating. Now, I'm not saying you can never enjoy a slice of pizza again, but if you're serious about losing weight, it's important to make healthier choices and practice portion control. Consider making your own pizza at home using whole wheat crust, low-fat cheese, and plenty of veggies. Or opt for a thin crust pizza with lean protein toppings and load up on a side salad to balance out your meal. For many of us, coffee is an essential part of our morning routine, but those fancy, high-calorie coffee drinks can be a major source of hidden calories and sugar. We're talking about those caramel macchiatos, frappuccinos, and other specialty coffee drinks that are loaded with syrups, whipped cream, and whole milk. These drinks can pack as many calories as a dessert, and they provide very little nutritional value. The high sugar content can lead to blood sugar spikes and crashes, leaving you feeling tired and sluggish. Plus, the unhealthy fats found in many of these drinks, such as trans fats and saturated fats, can raise your cholesterol levels and increase your risk of heart disease. If you're a coffee lover, there are healthier ways to enjoy your daily cup without sabotaging your weight loss efforts. Opt for black coffee, unsweetened tea, or coffee with a splash of skim milk or almond milk. And if you're craving something sweet, add a natural sweetener like stevia or a small amount of honey. Let's talk about alcohol, shall we? While a glass of wine or a beer now and then may not completely derail your weight loss efforts, excessive alcohol consumption can definitely hinder your progress. Alcoholic beverages are high in empty calories, meaning they provide very little nutritional value. Plus, alcohol can lower your inhibitions, making you more likely to overeat and make unhealthy food choices. When you drink alcohol, your body prioritizes metabolizing the alcohol over burning fat, which can slow down your metabolism and contribute to weight gain. Additionally, alcohol can dehydrate you, which can lead to fatigue, headaches, and increased cravings for sugary and salty foods. If you choose to drink alcohol, do so in moderation and be mindful of your choices. Opt for lower-calorie options like light beer, dry wine, or spirits mixed with soda water or diet tonic. And remember to stay hydrated by drinking plenty of water between alcoholic beverages. Last but not least, let's talk about processed meats. We're talking about bacon, sausage, hot dogs, deli meats, and other processed meats that are often high in unhealthy fats, sodium, and preservatives. Processed meats have been linked to an increased risk of heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, and certain types of cancer. The high sodium content in processed meats can lead to water retention, bloating, and increased blood pressure. Plus, the unhealthy fats found in processed meats, such as saturated fats and trans fats, can raise your cholesterol levels and increase your risk of heart disease. If you're a meat lover, there are healthier ways to enjoy meat without sabotaging your health. Choose lean protein sources like chicken breast, turkey breast, fish, beans, lentils, and tofu. These protein sources are lower in calories, unhealthy fats, and sodium, and they're packed with nutrients that are beneficial for your health. That's it for the top 10 foods to avoid for weight loss. Remember, making small, sustainable changes to your diet can make a big difference in the long run. Focus on incorporating more whole, unprocessed foods into your diet, such as fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. And don't forget to stay hydrated by drinking plenty of water throughout the day. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more health and wellness tips. And be sure to share this video with your friends and family who might find it helpful too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.